If you have a service business, there's one system that drives everything in your business. And if you can get it right, it'll make everything 10 times easier. And that system is lead generation. Every problem that comes up in a service business can be solved by consistent lead generation. Once you understand this, it makes your life a lot easier. But too many business owners get caught up in trying to fix problems that don't actually move the needle. Here's a couple of examples. Let's say you keep signing up nightmare clients. You might think that the problem is the clients, but actually it's the fact that you don't have consistent lead generation, because if you did, you'd be able to be more selective in the clients that you sign on. Another example, maybe you feel like you have a lack of talent in the business. Well, if you had consistent lead generation, you would have more money coming into the business. You'd be able to afford better salaries. And of course, everybody's favorite, cash flow. If you don't have enough leads coming into the business, there's not enough money coming into the business, which means you don't know where next month's revenue is coming from. And if you don't have consistent lead generation, it's hard to have consistent cash flow. So oftentimes when I'm looking into a service-based business and they have lots and lots of problems, typically the first thing we try and do is solve the lead generation problem, because that makes everything else become a lot easier. It's the big domino that when you knock that down, everything else becomes a lot easier.